Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload, y'all. Y'all heard that mess? I really appreciate it if you do subscribe and do click the bell. It really means a lot to me. So, y'all, I had to go out and treat myself today, just to get out the house. I was in the house all day yesterday. And so it's good to be out the house. A thing is, when people ask me what I do for a living, I say, I live on my own terms. But sometimes I just tell them, like, I'm a writer. I talk about politics and entertainment. I really don't get into specifics. And then other times I have shared, that I do YouTube and, I do this and that, X, Y, and Z. But I mean, sometimes it's be like, I live my life on my own terms. And that's just how I should feel how life is. Like, I shouldn't be, although I don't take vacations or anything, but I shouldn't be able to ask someone, can I use the restroom? I shouldn't be able to ask someone if I can take time off for an emergency. I shouldn't be able to ask someone if I can take a vacation and go to this destination. No. So that's not freedom. That's not the American dream. So I feel like every human being should be able to have that opportunity if they like to live the American dream. Now, some people, they want to work a 9 to 5. Some people, they want that structured life. Me, for one, I don't want it. I don't want it unless, like, I'm doing like a talk show type of gig where I got to wake up in the morning, kind of like a Wendy thing, and do what I got to do. Come back home. That's the only way. But other than that, I want to live my life on my own terms. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about Melania. And then it's crazy because Melania still hasn't even talked about Jill Biden, preparing her to be the first lady and so on and so forth. So basically, Melania was at first she was confused as to if she's going to go to the inauguration coming January 20th, 2021. But however, Trump then said he's not going. He doesn't care. He's not going. He's still in disbelief that he lost. He still feels like that the election was even rigged. And it's sad to say because back in the day when Michelle Obama was transitioning to give it to Melania, Michelle Obama still spoke to Melania Trump despite the fact of what her husband had said about her. Michelle Obama is really up there with the saying, when you go low, they go high. Me personally, I'm petty, but it's very mature of her to do that because she did write on her Instagram at one point saying Donald Trump had spread racist lies about my husband that had put my family in danger. That wasn't something I was ready to forgive. But I knew that for sake of our country, I had to find the strength and maturity to put my anger aside. So I welcomed Melania Trump into the White House and talked with her about my experience, answering every question she had, from the heightened scrutiny that comes with being first lady to what it's like to raise kids in the White House. And, when Michelle Obama actually became the first lady, Laura Bush even spoke to Michelle Obama. And here's two people, Laura Bush, a conservative, Republican conservative, and here's Michelle Obama, a Democrat. Two people with different political opinions. They still come together and they still talk. Was I a fan of the Bush family? Am I a fan of the Bush family? No, I'm not, because, come on now. You guys should know why I'm not a fan of them. But anyways, that's maturity, because at the end of the day, it's not about how you and I feel. If I'm the first lady or if I'm the president, it's not how I feel about you. That's push that aside and let's come man to man, woman to woman. Let's talk, because at the end of the day, it's about us. It's about the American citizens of this country. We came here. We went through campaigns to talk to you guys, and now it's time to display actions within our words. But however, with Melania, the stripper, the lesbian stripper, like, she don't give a damn. I don't care. Do you? She doesn't care. Like, here she spouts safe and successful online habits. She talks about cyberbullying, yet her husband is the bully. Yet her husband stages coup. And, I wanted to basically apologize and say that, I did talk about if he's staging a coup from The View, and I said I don't think he is. And then 2-3 days later, this Capitol Hill situation happened. So, I was wrong, and I do apologize for that. But here we have, this woman who really doesn't care. She's just like a Trump. And come on now, the woman came from Slovenia. She came from rough upbringing. She stripped for a living. Okay, she's like a bisexual woman. So, I mean, you can't really expect decency and class from her, because her life wasn't made of class. Okay, the way she got to the top was by being a Kardashian and sleeping with every man that she can sleep with to get to where she is today. So, I mean, they belong together. We belong together. So, yeah, they belong together. But anyways, it's really sad. And Jill Biden actually seemed like, she's like very classy and a good woman. I know her ex-husband came out and spoke about her, saying that like she allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, but he's saying that she cheated on her with Joe. And I do kind of believe that, because Joe, based on his past and allegations with Tara Reid, I do believe he a player. I do believe that 100%, or was a player, especially he be sniffing and everything, you know. So he, in my opinion, he doesn't come across as authentic. But I mean, it's what we have. It's what we have for the next 4 years. I mean, we don't know with his health. Maybe Kamala, maybe she'll be, you know. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yeah.